I wish good thing to you who watch this. I am Hele. I am one of the frequent Carcassonne player in board game arena, and I have been playing Carcassonne on this game for around 2 years, and I play in board game arena for almost 1 year, and I'm now current ELO, and which is the ranking of the game in the board game arena is around 500 as a expert level. However, today I am not going to share how I am being good in position, but I want to share in this series about how I got beaten with the real master in the program arena and in the world. So I have a chance in the past that I can play with such a good player like Alexey, who is one of the YouTuber and Carcassonne expert, master basically, who created a YouTube channel called Carcassonne Alexey Carcassonne channel with a lot of tutorial and guide and also commentary and a bunch of the video. So if you didn't watch his YouTube channel before, yeah, you can subscribe and watch out later, and I can also subscribe. Yes, and this is the and this video I will focus on one of the game I played with him before in Carcassonne. So basically, when you go into the profile of any of your Carcassonne player, if you are a medium, you are a premium subscriber, then you will be able to see the statistic of any of your opponent, and you can also see the game history between him and yourself. And I almost lose every single game except one, but today I will look into this first game. I have played with him. And in this gameplay, he have played a massive uh, strategy that I will choose myself, and I will go through this gameplay and see how I'm doing so far in the game here with a master with arrow grading almost 800. So let's see. So here I'm placing a normal city cap, and Alexey is placing his classic yellow meeple, which is his signature color, and with a curve. And then I have another city cap. So far it's quite straightforward. He is just preventing from invasion from bottom, and also he disrupt some wall tile. A little bit concerned, and I grab a 2 quick pawn. And I think here comes the move. No, he's just opening a new city. And in this position, you can see it's quite funny that all the three city, both the blue city here is facing our city cap, and all are the same kind of city cap, all are the original city cap with our row, and then yellow one is also facing outward. So it is very likely all these city won't be involved, and this farm can be juicy, although this farm right now don't have any pawn so far. Yeah, but let's see how it turns out to be. Let me keep the color here. And yeah, he will continue to build his city, and there is only 3 tile left. He can then complete it like efficiently with 3 triangle. So that is dangerous to me. And now I'm extending one of the city cap to with a vertical horizontal splitter. I just grab one more, and that's why I assume he is trying to do the same. And now the field is growing very big, and I am also extending, or maybe I should grab the field, but he also grabbed the extender. I don't know why, but this game seems like we are getting symmetry move. Symmetry tile. He get this one. One of us get the city cap, and then the next one get the city cap, and then eventually I get this fitter. and then he also get this filter, so it's just funny orientation. Then he give this extender, and then I get this extender. Yeah, but that is not the key point of this video. The key point is about the farming strategy he is going to do very soon, which is not yet happening. But the scoreboard are quite similar, except for this big wound that I just bought. I mean, I have to buy it because it's super dangerous. Yeah, but he doesn't feel uncomfortable as the wound is already very big. He is starting something which is a farm. Of course, he can also, I mean, he have a certain position to farm. He can put the curve here and farm here, but this will help me on the loop. Then of course he won't do so. And the other way he can get into the main field, I mean, this is so-called the main field with the fee city. One of them is about to be closed, so is this one. So this is a farming move with a curve that you do not do anything much better, and I don't care. I think I have plenty of opportunity to invade the farm later. That's why I do a classic move. In order to invade into the farm, first of all, I put a open city here, and by the time I close the city in future, then I drop a farmer, and that farmer can invade from here or here effectively to do something with tempo with more efficiency. And then yeah, this is the point I want to point out. This kind of move I will never think of. I mean, normally I will just do a 2-pawn straight wall or whatever, but I will never think of farming like this. By farming like this one, of course he is a second farmer, so Alexey is prepared to invade the farm either from this side or through the monastery. I mean, he can invade to the main farm easily from these two square, or even more simple, a whole monastery with 9 pawns would do. Whoever draw the whole monastery will very likely to put it here to grab that 9 pawn, no matter is who he is. And the funny, I mean, they even said, I mean, tragedy or whatever you say is that the monastery is here, I mean, on my hand right now, immediately after the moment. He put a straight wall to disrupt the probability of myself facing the monastery here. So he intentionally eliminate the monastery spot somehow. I mean, there were different kind of monastery. If you don't remember, there are 4 pink monastery without wall and 2 monastery with a wall, and he is eliminating the probability of me joining. I mean, it's high probability chance that I will join a no wall monastery first, and he eliminating me from earning the 8 pawn easy pawn. So that is the move. And then I need to put a monastery elsewhere. And then he is keep going something. Not sure. He want to have a new city because the previous city is already dead. I mean, this city is already bought and died. So he want to use the shield wisely for another city. As all the triangle are not there. I mean, this is the first triangle and triangle with a wall. So in total, there are, if you see the card counter, there are 5 triangle with a wall and 5 triangle, regular triangle with a wall. So it's very easy. He can grow the city effectively with some more triangle. And I am growing my monastery with monastery, and then he is doing what he intend to do, triangle with triangle. And then now comes the move that I have 1 more monastery. So I place my final meeple on third monastery, and also where should I place it? So of course I can place it in multiple ways. I mean, I can place it here. I mean, I can place it here or here, but it would be much better to place it here, as this is very easy to compete by some strict wall or stuff like that. And although all the monastery is extending the field, but I don't care about the field anymore, because if I place this final meeple onto the monastery and finish all of them, then it would be a juicy 9 pawns times 3 is 27 pawns, which means I fill with 9 cities. So it's a whole bunch of a lot of pawns. So of course I will meeple it. That should be correct move. And then unfortunate for us that Alex draw this instead of us. So I would love to draw it, and I will meeple it and place it there myself. But Alexey get that 9 quick pawns and equal, and merge the two farmer. So basically, I can rather give up fighting for the farm with all my monastery already devoted. So I try to give a little bit constraint to the yellow wall here. So the reason I put the tile here is to constrain this, but this is not a good constraint, I guess, because this tile here is still exists. It's 1, 2. So there's still a 50-50 chance that yellow can come back with a wall, and this will help him finish. But it will delay, postpone certain way of him competing. And also this, make the above city a little bit funny. But yeah, I would not say it is a very good move, but I don't have meeple, so what else could I do? I don't have much choice anyway. Okay, he is trying to attack my city as I don't have meeple. And then I just do the normal straight roll to get back my monastery as far as possible. And straight roll. So far I am having quite good luck, and he is also getting quite good luck. He finished this thing very early, and I am going to get this starting tile and finish off one monastery very soon, so I don't continue to have low meeple. And I also can call certain city with a compensation farm, 3 farm pound for Alexey. And then what would be the next move? The next move was from Alexey to do something else. I think he's trying to preparing for certain attack, like a quadruple city or whatever. Then he can attack this to trap 2 of my monk. So this is threatening. So I need to do something in like this to avoid the threat, so I can continue use the straight line to finish my monastery. And of course I won't miss the chance from meepling that as well. And then the 4-pawn mode is grabbed by yellow. So far so good. And I would love to finish the one of the city to get back something. I don't know, do I really rush finishing it? Actually leave it open is also one of the idea I can do, because if I just close this city, and then I can somehow prevent this from completion because it is more constrained, then the farm will not go that big. By putting this here, I only get 1 pawn because the farm belongs to Alexey. So maybe I should just close this city first, because this one not belongs to the farm right now. So I don't think this is an optimal move I did. But let's see. Maybe I'm too worried about some people get trapped. I am quite lucky to get another straight roll, and the straight roll become very long right now. And then the reason, due to the fact that I do not close that, Alexey is the one who decided to close that, and he do not mind putting smaller constraint onto the shared city above, because there are a huge fund of farm pawns already. So I may be making mistake by putting it like this. Soon. So this is something that I may need to think longer. But I didn't in doing the game. But of course, this is a good monastery spot. It can help my monastery closer very easily when someone grab this wall which is a very long move, so anyone will grab it. Then this one can come out. But however, this obviously will extend the field. I mean, extend Alexey's field from the right hand side to also the left hand side. And yeah, that is quite dangerous because I may not be able to do some kind of field later on. But anyway, it is what I did. And then on the next step, I can also do the me pulling the wall if I would love to. But let's see what Alex is doing. Okay, Alex did grab the wall before I do. Okay, that's great. So as I just say, I would intended to grab this blue wall, but he already grabbed it. So what I can do instead is to, of course, not giving him 2 extra wall point right now. In order to get back my meeple, I have something else meaningful to myself as well. So let's do the meaningful stuff first. Although this meaningful stuff also extend his field, unfortunately, but I don't get the crossroad, so what else can I do? I keep extending his field, keep losing the field point, and assuming my monastery can help me to win, because I have 4 monastery in a most likely, and in most of the game, I pay. If I have 4 monastery in a row, even I don't finish them, I mean I already finished 2 of them, so this is already 18 point, and this one another 8 point, and this one right now is already 5 point. It's already a lot of point, right? Even I don't finish them, this so such a sequence already give me about already 36 something. But yeah, let's continue and see how much Alexey can get from the farm. Right now it's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. 7 times 3 is also 21, is also a big something. So I can come up with something now. I have meeple advantage, so I am not in a rush to get back my monastery meeple urgently. And I don't really like yellow to come back. So excuse me, let me pause the recording for. Sorry for a minor disturbance. We can continue the recording. And now I think Blue decided to just get 3 point, as there's not a big fighting chance right now. And Yellow is trying to do something like sharing the city, and in that moment I think Yellow only have 1 meeple on hand and he can get back 1 meeple, but he still devoted to secure the farm by over farming 1 more extra farmer. This is actually to my surprise, because although I can see the reason why he need to devote the 3rd farmer, as you can see, if he don't do so, Blue can grab 1 farmer here, and then Blue can drop another farmer somewhere here, and then get the curve and then connect to the main field. Then the whole field advantage of Alexey will be disappearing. So in order to prevent that happening, he invests the 3rd farmer and doing a whole farming, and that is the moment that me as the blue player, I decide to give up the farm. So in order to give up the farm, I can just continue to score some point, including grabbing the long move. And he immediately draw the remaining T-shift crossbow to speed it, which is unfortunate for me because this T-shift 4 I have counted is already 3 out of 4, and also the other T-shifted roll like this one is also not much left, but he still can be able to draw it immediately. So my intent was failing, but I get my meeple back. Now I have 4 meeple. I have a losing field. I have 2 monastery on the spot. I think I am in rather good position with the yellow meeple still get trapped. So I have 4 meeple. I can do whatever I want to do. So I need to score more point wisely, like this one, the quick 3 point. and there are 21 tiles remaining. So there's still chance that I can come back if I play super carefully. Of course, he would also score some quick points, so scoring quick point is not a thing I can win, but I need to do something like competing a big city. So that's why I'm now starting it. Yellow is trying to do something here. I think this move is trying to making sure something can happen. But why he is not closing the wall, but he's spending a boost like this in order to, I think it's a blocking move, right? Let's count how many wall tile remaining. I mean the curve remaining. So this is one curve obviously, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's not a blocking move. If he intend to block, he can do like this way. So it's something like postponing the completion of his own long wall and preventing something. Maybe I need to ask Alexey in order to know what exactly is he trying to prevent and postponing. But basically, he still have the intent to get his free farmer from the right hand side going back to the left hand side. I think that may be the reason. So he is worrying that if myself, I mean, if you draw this stuff and T-shaped crossbow with a city which has 2 remaining, I may put it something like this and then grab the 2 pawn and then I will finish some city, and eventually the left hand side, I mean the left hand side of whatever I'm building cannot become his farmer's advantage. So anyway, I don't care. I just want to close a big city, and I keep getting those triangle tile to fulfill my objective. By the way, what yellow do here worth point out as well. I mean, of course, he's dumping a useful tile because he only have 1 meeple on hand. He cannot waste, but he's dumping in a way that is both inside his own field, I mean his own main field, and it can be this field, and also it's not very easy for me to grab because it's next to a wall. So it's rather constrained that he hoped that it's not likely immediately giving me get quick point, but eventually it will give someone, maybe himself, certain points when he completed. And then he get the tile I use it to board him, and I have told you before it is not efficient because it's a 50-50 chance that he can still get back the long move, and also it will bring his city, I mean he will grow his wound eventually into 2 more extra points. Yeah, but to me everything doesn't matter because I'm almost ready to complete this huge city which I can win the game. So he immediately to do something to attack, he can attack from above, attack from below, whatever, doesn't matter. But I don't have the protecting square, so that is troublesome. So indeed I can only grab the 4 pawn. I mean actually it's 1 pawn because this belongs to Alexey's field, but it is what I need to do to clean off all the city cap I can see. And then I get the tile to complete the big city, and he eliminated my own opportunity immediately. Such a calm, fast, and aggressive attack. He know that he cannot wait until himself draw something like this by sharing my city. I mean he cannot afford it. He kind of predict that I will draw something like this immediately, so he need to do something. And by doing something, I mean that this little world piece, making sure this stuff cannot be completed by anything else but only this one. Because all the triple city with crossbow, this guy and this guy and this guy are out. So this is only the triangle with a wall 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Only one remaining. So sad. So it's a quite permanent bot. I mean, it's 50-50% chance bot. So he only spent 2 moves in order to do that, which is amazing. And let's see whether he plays a meeple on anything or not. Okay, he's not placing meeple. I don't have a easy span of anything, so I just grab his city. I mean, it may become his city, so that's why I need to grab it, and I can get a counterfield eventually. He want to complete the vault. I need to prevent him completing the vault. By the way, when did he drop this farmer? I didn't even spot out. Yeah, this is the point to note, right? He dropped a farmer here. So this is a compensation farmer. In case I complete this hill city, you can still get 1-2 pawn somehow. If this one is not complete, I mean, no one guarantee this will be connected by a curve. But eventually, it means that Alexey devoted some early farmer and late farmer, and he sent all his people onto the farm. 1, 2, 3, 4 farmer. While he know that this normal is kind of stuck somehow until this curve, and this fake thing is trapped, and yeah, he can only get back this meeple or the curve in order to get back to a position that he need meeple, but maybe he don't need meeple. That's why he's just put the farmer to as a compensation, even though it's a 0 pawn farmer. And that's why I need a counterfield on the right, and he need to block my counterfield on the right, and I do nothing, right? I don't have anything to do with this roll tile. Maybe I can constrain his city a little bit by putting the roll somewhere here. I don't know, but I didn't count the number of remaining city capsule anyway. I know what I'm doing. Sorry. Now I see. This is not nothing. This is just to merge all the yellow farm meeple into one single farm, which means that this little yellow meeple on the bottom will not score separate 6 pawns. So this is the funny geometry of Carcassonne board game. So as long as there is only 1 pawn being, that there's no connection adjacency edge between 2 farmland, grassland, then we will count them as separate field, and that's why I must destroy this separate field. And that's what Alex intend to let me do so. He is not going to invade it, as I never commit any farmer so far. So Alex don't have any pawn, don't have any weighted move also. So he won't destroy his own city. And I get his city cap. I won't place it here, but that's what he want to place. I place it here, and I can have a compensation 6 pawn farmer on the right hand side, which is quite good, and I also have three meeple on hand, which is not wisely spent. So maybe I should spend my meeple just now on this 2 pawn move, because I don't need that many meeple, but who knows what would happen. But anyway, I should spend my meeple more in the previous move, but not only when there is free tile net. Okay, now I know I need to spend some meeple, so I spend it here on the top, because there is a 5 pawn city for me to grab. And then, oh, how fortunate he is. He is still able to manage to get one more city. And I think I still have the chance. I already lose the chance, by the way, because the critical tile, when I'm talking about elsewhere, this critical tile is already out. So this poor man will be trapped. And this is a big one. I already have certain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pawn, but 9 pawn is not enough to win the game. I want 18 pawn or 20 pawn anyway. Let's grab one more row. I hope I'm not closing this row. Yes, I'm not. So by closing this row is nothing benefiting me. But I want to grab one more row. I can grab something right here. Or no, that's only the long row is these two, 1 and 2. So I just need to spend my final meeple. Oh, I put it on a field instead of a row. Okay, it doesn't matter, it's all 3 pawn. And let's conclude the game, I guess. Oh, with another field meeple. Okay. When did he get back this meeple? I mean, he don't have meeple for a long time. Oh yeah, because of this city. So he's lucky that he had this city back. This city also 1 meeple, and this 1 meeple can cost me 3 extra pawn. I mean, it is too much. I mean, here is 3 pawn, and then here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here is 6 pawn. So here is the net 9 pawn difference just for these 2 moves on his final game. Yeah, and that 9 pawn difference doesn't matter because he's winning by much more than 9 pawn. It's a 60 pawn plus 60 pawn difference. So the fun fact why I select this single game among all the game I lose against Alexey is that he is over farming so much. 4 farmer, 4 farmer, 4 farmer. While he is getting trapped somewhere here in the beginning, in the first 20 move, he already get trapped. So he's 1 meeple down. He's brave enough to still invest whatever to secure the field. You can see, do you see? Plus 3 0, 30 pawn. Okay, 30 pawn field. So this is 9 plus 16 pawn different, but 30 pawn field. Okay, maybe we can see the final stuff. I mean, this farmer and getting 0 point is funny, and this farmer is only getting 3 point, but eventually it's 5 farmer. I mean, including the final move, there are 5 farmer. One get trapped, 5 farmer, and one in a long row that no one ever finished. Although he have a lot of curve that he can finish, he just don't need the meeple. He just don't need it. I mean, in this game, he don't need any meeple. He just keep blocking me, blocking me, KO, and then blocking me here. And yeah, this is the thing I can come up with to fight back, but it's not enough. Let's see also the game statistic if it's showing up. Sometimes it never shown up. I mean, for a replay, don't know why. Yeah, but I think this is a funny game that one player pay 4 monastery, another player pay farmer. I mean, 4 to 5 farmer, big farm, big monastery. And yeah, I think this is how Alexey actively do this kind of stuff. Oh, someone is asking me to play something. Yeah, maybe I can. And Alexey is just offline. I think he's keep playing Carcassonne until 3 minutes ago. So, okay. I hope everyone learned something. And if you want to subscribe my channel, feel free to do so. And also, you may consider go searching on YouTube Alexey Carcassonne channel. There are many more video of Carcassonne advanced strategy and stuff like that in more interesting elaboration compared to I do. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I may see you soon.